Alright, time for that Boushh kit reveal. I'm not really liking this because at least before it would say kit reveal at the top and like you knew what you were getting into. Like I feel like we're just getting right into it. You already see the animations and stuff. Not a fan of this new style, but what are you gonna do? So let's get it. Let's see her abilities. Her basic, ambidextrous assault. So as you see, she shoots and then throws a bomb. Shoot, bomb. Oh, she actually pulls a gun out of her hip too. She puts that stick thing down, shoots, throws a bomb with the other hand. Very sneaky tactics, actually. Boom, boom, boom. You know, they talked all about her kit being for Hot Cartel, but then they got her here with Han and Luke. Seems a bit defeating the whole point. You know what I mean? Who's that guy with the Gatling gun on the other side too? Anyways, final text: deal special damage to target enemy and inflict a thermal detonator for 2 turns. If the ally in the leader slot is Hot Cartel, this attack can't be evaded. If the ally in the leader slot is Bounty Hunter, inflict defense down for 2 turns. If it's Boushh's turn and the ally in the leader slot is Smuggler, attack again. Does that mean it's going to do this whole thing again? So she's going to shoot again and throw another bomb? That's kind of cool. So this one has tons of options with the leader. So let's see. Hot Cartel, it can't be evaded. That's good. So the thermal detonator is definitely going to stick. If it's Bounty Hunter, defense down for 2 turns. That's not that juicy. So you almost don't... For me, I wouldn't want a Bounty Hunter in the leader slot with her. But Smuggler leader ability, you attack again. That's pretty good too. I like the leader ability bonuses for Hot Cartel and Smuggler. Inventive, cooldown 3. Whoa, what the heck is that? It's like an Enfys type move. What's she do? She takes her stick thing, zaps everyone, and then casually drops a bomb. Boop, drop the bomb. Final text. Deal special damage to all enemies and detonate all thermal detonators. Then inflict a thermal detonator for 2 turns to all enemies. Wow. So that actually does a lot more than I thought. She's putting special damage on all enemies. She's detonating all the thermal detonators. And then she's reapplying another thermal detonator on everybody. Jeez. Unique 1. Fearless. Zeta. Final text. Boushh is immune to fear. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. She's being brave and stuff, trying to go save Han. Immune to fear. Dang, fear's a good ability, too. I like when I have my Sith Empire team. And then you have Fallen Bastilla put fear on everyone. Oof. But Boushh wouldn't be able to take it. I don't think Luke can either. This is like building up to be a team that can be resistant to fear. At the start of battle, Boushh gains 1 stack of My Kind of Scum until the end of battle, which can't be copied, dispelled, or prevented. At the start of the encounter, all enemies gain Deadly Bluff for 3 turns. At the end of each turn, if an enemy with Deadly Bluff is inflicted with any thermal detonators, inflict an additional thermal detonator for 2 turns. Huh, that's cool. So you launch 1. Oh, you already had 1 and you have Deadly Bluff. Boop. 1 more. There you go. If all allies were Hot Cartel at the start of battle, enemies with Deadly Bluff can't attack out of turn, and if they have both Deadly Bluff and Thermal Detonator, they lose 25 speed. I mean, that's okay. I mean, I don't know. I guess they wouldn't be GLs. GLs have a lot of speed. A regular character, that could be significant. If the ally in the leader slot is Cartel and not a Galactic Legend, oh, so they don't want you working with Jabba. Boushh is immune to turn meter manipulation. Boushh will assist limit once per turn whenever another Hot Cartel ally uses an ability during their turn and target enemy has Deadly Bluff. What's that? Oh, that's just a unique. Oh, wow, okay. My Kind of Scum is plus 10% max health and defense. Deadly Bluff. Boushh's abilities gain additional effects against this character. Okay. That's only a unique, though. I was thinking that was her leader ability at first. Man, that's pretty cool for just a unique. Unique 2. Ubis Ogyen. Oh, how do you say that? Ubis Ogyen cloak. I don't know. Omicron. Final text. Boushh and light side smuggler allies gain 5% armor penetration, 15% offense, 10% potency, and 10 speed. If the ally in the leader slot is Hot Cartel, Boushh and Light Side Smuggler allies are immune to ability block and stun, and these bonuses are doubled. And Light Side Smuggler is Hot Cartel. Oh, so you can get 10% armor penetration, 30 offense, 20 potency, and straight 20 speed. Okay. Light Side Smuggler allies gain 20% critical chance. Wait, but it says Boushh and Light Side Smuggler allies gain all that stuff. So are they saying if the leader is Hot Cartel, then Light Side Smuggler allies also get the critical chance? How's that working? Because they already get all the other stuff as it is, so like, what? I don't know. While in raids, the max cooldown of Inventive is reduced by 1. Where is Inventive? I haven't seen that. Have I? Is this called? No, that was called Fearless. What's Inventive? Where'd that come from? If the ally in the leader slot is Hot Cartel, when Fearless inflicts a thermal detonator, all Hot Cartel allies gain 10% armor penetration, max 200%. Jeez, that's a lot if you're only gaining 10% at a time. 20% offense, max 400%. Just another one. 20% potency, max 400%, and 10 speed, max 100. If the ally in the leader slot is Hot Cartel, when Fearless inflicts a thermal detonator. Oh wow! So every bonus thermal detonator that you that's the omicron. I don't feel like this Fearless ability is going to be working that often. Like you have to constantly have deadly bluff, and then everybody has to be constantly getting the extra thermal detonators, and then it really has to be happening for this omicron to really take off. I don't know. At the same time, no armor penetration is going to be really high. Offense could be really high. Potency could be really high. And your speed could be, well, much faster. But you're going to really have to work up to that. So, I don't know how I feel about that. It does seem like weird cheating to put an Omicron in raids. But at the same time, it kind of seems like a crappy Omicron. I don't know. Leader. Brutal Bargainer. Final text. Bounty Hunter allies gain 25% max health and protection, and enemies with deadly bluff lose 25% tenacity. At the end of each turn, dispel all buffs on enemies with both deadly bluff and thermal detonator. Oh, it has to be both for them to dispel all buffs. See, it's too specific. I don't like that. And that's the leader contract. Defeat an enemy with damage from thermal detonators. Oh, yeah, you really gotta stack those thermal detonators. Well, then again, like I said, the Jawas, they're pretty good at it, so I don't know. Reward. All bounty hunters, or actually as this says, all bounty hunter, have their payouts activated and are immune to stun. Additionally, enemies can't be revived. So the payouts are activated, like always, and then immune to stun. That's decent. Stun can be quite a bitch when it's used against you. And then enemies can't be revived. And that's what they were talking about in the developer's insights, which could be good against Night Sisters. Boushh's payout. Final text. Whenever Boushh receives rewards from a contract, she also gains the following payout. Contracts are granted by certain bounty hunter leader abilities. Every single one of them that has a leader ability has a contract. Payout. Inflict 3 thermal detonators for 2 turns on all enemies. Ambidextrous Assault and Inventive inflict 1 additional thermal detonator until the end of battle. If all allies were Hot Cartel at the start of battle, the cooldown of Inventive is reset and the max cooldown is reduced by 1. Inflict 3 thermal detonators for 2 turns on all enemies. That kind of seems like a crappy payout. Because inflict 3 thermal detonators for 2 turns on all enemies. Yeah, that's cool, but that's a one-shot deal. It's like, at least when, like, say, Mando gets his payout, you use Disintegrate and it becomes one of his moves. Like, yeah, it has cooldowns, but then you can use it again and again. This is once. You're going to inflict 3 thermal detonators once, and then that's it. Oh. And, yeah, I guess that's our whole entire kit reveal. So, I'd read the comments, but the comments actually are all about Who else would you like to see come to Swigo? So, what I'm thinking I'm going to do is I'm just going to make a separate video on that. Just kind of explore these options and comment on them and stuff. It won't be too exciting, but I don't think I need to do that here and add it to the end of this video. So, yeah. Thanks for checking this one out. Maybe if you're interested, you can go check out that comment section video on who would you like to see come to Swigo. And until then, or whatever comes next, I said see ya.